So we all know that on launch day, those people that they are interested to refer others, they will be making also these $10 from each member from the setup fees. The $10 of the setup fees go to the sponsor. Okay, but as we said, even somebody who is a free member, maybe they don't have money to upgrade on launch day or something, they will still get $5 on the fast start commissions. So it's $10 setup fee plus $10 monthly. The $10 setup fee, immediately they go to the sponsor. From the $10 monthly, about $8.5 go inside the system, all right? To give you all guys commissions. Why? Because I love you. I care about you. I want you to smash it. I want you to be the future entrepreneurs that will change their lives. And let's move to the matrix, okay? The matrix. We are not going to talk only about the launch day because everybody at this moment are free members, and on day one, we are going to start being positioned in the matrix. So the question that somebody has, okay, how all these guys are going to be positioned in the matrix, Mr. Alex? The top people, the top 30 to 40, I can say people, we will look inside the database, is going to be the top recruiters, okay? The top recruiters are going to come on the top of the matrix for two reasons. And then, according to the time you upgrade to a paid member, not according to the time you register. According to the time you upgrade, you're going to start filling the rest of the gaps in the matrix all the way down to as many levels as we can go. Okay, so the first question is, why should we place the top recruiters on the top and the rest of the people who either want to be here a little bit passively and not refer many, or some who are going to refer a few people will be in the bottom? Because in this system, we all have our own matrix. You see, 2 by 2. So if the top leaders will be on the top, they will give so many spillovers, not only on launch day, but for the next months to come to the whole community. If these top recruiters fall down below, very low in the matrix, there will be so many people that they couldn't be filled their matrix because these leaders would be so low, filling the very, very low levels, correct? So the top recruiters have to be on the top. Now, let me clear out what is a top recruiter. Let me clear out what is a top recruiter, Mr. Alex. The top recruiter in this phase before the launch is not just the person who introduces 100, 200, 300 free members, but is the person that his free members also place the $20 as a deposit to be ready to upgrade. Why? Because we have to play a fair game. How do we play a fair game? The fair game is that if somebody wants to create 100 accounts for free, his family, his friends, and then nobody upgrades, he's going to be on top without even having a personal person. He's going to try to cheat the system and cheat you, right? But the person who actually starts talking to his referrals and say, you know what, deposit funds from now, be ready for launch day, that is a true leader, right? Because anybody can register a couple of hundred people with different usernames, different names, and different emails. And believe me, we are not going to cheat and lie to all the rest of the people. The true leadership is those who have as many people, the maximum people, the amount of people who actually deposited the $20 in their account. So I think as far as the matrix is clear. Now, The second thing I don't want you to do is I don't want you to start creating a bad reputation for this company by saying we are an investment club. You start with $20 and then with $10 a month, you will be making $4,000 every single month. Man, just go and put $10 in every month and you'll be making $4,000 every month. This is not the reality. The reality is you can make up to $4,000, which is the maximum you can make is $4,000. In this pre-launch, for example, it depends how soon you will be positioned in the matrix, how many spillovers you will get under you in the matrix, and how many members in general, correct, actually paid for their membership. So if you see over 30,000 today in just a couple of days, it doesn't mean they are all going to be paid members. Now, the matrix is going to be filled gradually. So the launch, it's the beginning. That's why we call it the launch, is the beginning, is not the end. Some people will get more spillovers, some people will get less spillovers, some people will fill some of these levels down and some people less of the levels down. The idea is what? Working together with the people above you and the company above you and the people below you inside your matrix, bringing more and more members to this community. You're going to start filling more and more members in this matrix. And eventually, when your matrix is filled in 12 levels, because it's going to be over 8,000 people in these 12 levels, you will be making 50 cents each person in your matrix, and you're going to make $4,000. So the reality is that, yes, you can make $4,000 from the matrix alone, even if your sponsors put some below, or the people above you in the matrix put some spillovers in your matrix, and the company does. But the truth of the matter is that it takes time to fill this matrix, and we cannot expect all of us, everybody, make 4,000 from day one when we launch. Okay, so in the infinity bonus, it has nothing to do with the matrix. All the people you personally bring, they go in your matrix, but you have the ability to make even more money. And it goes simple like this. And it goes like this: Empower Life Infinity Bonus. The first person you introduce, okay, you're making, as we said, $20, $10, and you're also making 50 cents for your matrix. Let's say you just started, so you don't have any ranks, you don't make any pulls, incentives or anything. Now, the infinity bonus go to your sponsor, which means your sponsor is making $1 on top of what you're making. The second person you bring, you're making $10 from the faster bonus and another 50 cents from the matrix. And again, the second person is giving $1 to your sponsor. Your sponsor is making $1 plus 50 cents, right, from the matrix. The third person you introduce, now you're making $10 of the direct commissions, fast start commissions, plus 50 cents from the matrix commission, plus $1 from the infinity bonus. You're making it yourself. Now, let's say that person, that is your third referral, decides to introduce one person himself. Well, as happened here, the first two he introduces, like you did, it goes to you because you are his sponsor now. So you're making another $1 plus 50 cents because they are all going to be in your matrix. Now, let's say these two people now, they are starting to bring, before we say that, sorry. Now, let's say this person now introduced two people and then introduces a third person, a fourth person, and a fifth person. What happens? Like you, these other people are going to give him infinity pools and not you. All right, the same thing that happened to you. So let's continue. Those two people now, that they are your infinity bonus, they are first two people that they introduce. Again, you are making $1 from each. Okay, and then these four people now, when they bring their first two, actually from the first one, let's say this person brought one, you're going to make $1. This person brought one, you're going to make $1. So everything that happened below this tie for the first two, you are going to be making commissions in infinity levels. For all these people here, you see, their first two recruits, they're going to be giving you infinity commissions, $1. Plus, of course, they will be filling up your matrix. Now, imagine now that you decide to introduce not only three people, but you want to introduce a fourth person. The same thing is going to happen. His first two people are going to give you infinity bonus plus matrix. Their first two people are going to give you infinity bonus plus matrix. Their two people, unlimited levels deep. Let's say you decide to bring a fifth person. The same thing happens here. The first two people of this direct referral you have, and their two, and their two, and their two, at infinity levels is going to be giving you $1 every single month. And of course, all these people are also in your matrix, so you're making also 50 cents. Fourth person. The same thing happens here, right? You can invite as many people as you wish, frontline. You will be making, of course, the $10 setup one-time fee, and then you will be making $1 infinity bonus for their first two and their first two and their first two every single month, plus 50 cents from their matrix. And this goes to infinity levels front, which means if you introduce 100 people, 98 of these people will be giving you infinity bonus $1 all the way to infinity levels down. I think you are already blown away, but let me explain to you this simple example. This is an example of if you personally invite 5 members, okay, and these 5 members, as we showed here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, so let me go back. 5 members like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and these 5 members, they introduce to each and to each and to each to unlimited levels. You see, 10 members, they bring 2 each, and they bring 2 each, and they bring 2 each, and they bring 2 each. If you go down here, 15 levels deep, we are talking about $100,000 every single month just by $1 from each person. And it can go to infinity levels. So the lower this equation of people bringing 2 and there are 2, you're going to be making this. But guess what? You're already filling your matrix, okay? But in your matrix, you can make up to only $1,000. Now you can understand how much more you can be making. Of course, this is an example. It doesn't mean it will happen to all of you. It doesn't mean it will happen to a few of you. It all depends on you and your personal team from there on. Okay, so this is a matrix, okay? In our matrix, we have a dynamic compression. what does that mean? Let's say the first month you started building your matrix, okay? I don't know how many people you will have depending on so many parameters. Where are you placed? Are you on the top? Are you a bit lower? How many people spill over you? How many people you personally brought? Let's say you start filling your matrix here and you have some people here. Maybe you have 100 people here, okay? And then make them 150, 1,000, it doesn't matter. In time and by going months, some of your members, because we don't know the reason and because maybe you cannot reach them, they might not renew their monthly membership. Okay, let's say this person didn't renew their monthly membership. They didn't renew their monthly membership. So what is happening? In other matrices and other companies, and search them out, these spots are left in dormant, and the money, the 50 cents, they're lost, which means this person doesn't get it, but also you don't get anything because he didn't upgrade. By giving a dynamic compression, it means that if somebody is inactive on that specific month, the person below comes up and rewards you. So actually, you're getting paid 12 levels deep of your 12 levels active referrals. Understand it again. The 12 levels deep of your 12 levels active referrals on that month, okay? Which means you are not going to get 12 levels deep, but in between, there are going to be a lot of people who didn't pay their monthly fee, so you're losing money. So actually, you will be going lower than 12 levels in order to fill 10 levels of active members. And this is huge for the leaders to know that even if a lot of people in your members here in your matrix, they don't upgrade, they don't renew their membership, you are not losing money from this matrix because the commissions are passed up to the sponsor above, so you can reach even lower than 12 levels. You are reaching 12 levels of active membership. Okay, let's log in on our website. Where is it? Okay, so now what I need you to do also, guys, is click this button to see the full compensation plan and understand it, okay, in details. Compensation plan in details. It's going to help you not mislead people and to explain it exactly as it is. Here I have a video explaining also the infinity commissions. We have pools, we have eShop, we have a lot of stuff here that you can read for yourself, and also PDFs in different languages.